Okie dokie, in the last video we did EX side mission 1, which let us catch Dancy. So I suspect there will be more EX missions that come out with the mystery gift. Probably Mewtwo for EX2 next. But I am not sure when that is going to be released, so for now we just have the one of Dancy. And its Mega Evolution. Alright, so we have 3 main missions left in the game, now that I've beaten the Infinite ZA Royale and have done all of the side missions. So we have the one that gives and the one that takes. So these were given to us by Lysander after doing the Infinite ZA Royale for the first time. So I need to either talk to Mabel or I need to talk to Grecian. So the one that gives work together with Mabel, who was once a member of Team Flare, to protect Lumio City from the threat of the one that gives. Talk to Mabel to learn more about the one that gives. Alright, let's go talk to Mabel then. Greedy little imbecile! Throwing even more budget at the wild zones? Because now they're a hit with the tourists? We can't handle that without more funding. This idiot mayor is going to be the death of me. Sure, things at Prism Tower have calmed down at last. But that doesn't mean there aren't other threats to Lumios. The signs are all there. Well, look who's here, the finest researcher in the entire Mabel stable. You must have something pretty annoying to ask me if you've come all the way to my office, right? Well, Lysander did mention something. Here we go again. Even after years on the straight and narrow, I still can't escape my past. Alright, I guess I can't avoid it forever. So I'm just gonna go ahead and tell you what I know. There's a pair of legendary Pokemon in the Kalos region. The one that gives, otherwise known as Yveltal, or no, the one that takes, otherwise known as Yveltal, and the one that gives, usually called Xerneas. I know quite a bit about the two since Team Flare tried its hand at capturing them both. Listen, I'm about to share something important, so I need you to pay attention here, kid. I've been getting some strange readings lately from the wild zones around town. If I had to posit a theory, I'd say it's almost like the areas have been bathed in Xerneas' life energy. And in every zone where we've detected these weird readings, we've seen a certain kind of Pokemon appearing without fail. They're alpha Pokemon, but not the usual kind. Something's not right about them. These anomalous alphas have to be connected somehow to Xerneas, to the one that gives. Even if they aren't, I guess we still ought to take care of them. Alphas always spell danger. I'm sure you can tell where this is going, right? Your new research task is to catch or defeat the anomalous alphas in Wild Zones 3, 5, and 9. Now get to it. Well, at least she has a cute smile. Complete Mabel's research task about the anomalous alpha Pokemon and find what her analysis reveals. 1,000 points. Alright. So, 3, 5, and 7? Three, 5, 9. 3, 5, 9. 3, 5, 9. Ow! Ow! Don't suppose I can soft reset that for a shiny. Level 70 male. Just, if I can do this, and I hope I can do this, I'm going to be doing something a bit silly. Level 70 male. It does not change, does it? Level 70 male. No, he's not changing, is he? I really want to try this now. Yeah, just try doing this for a few minutes. Nope, still level 70 male. Nah, sounds like it's shiny locked. Yeah, I think it's shiny locked. Oh no, it's female. So it can be. I should really not do this. It is part of a story-related quest and is considered a static encounter. Any Pokemon that is static or story-related encounter is shiny locked and cannot be found as a shiny in a regular playthrough. Shit. Where's hope? Come on, no, I want to get this as a... I want to get it in a Pokeball just for a laugh. If I can't get a shiny, I'll at least use an Alpha Steelix eventually. Oh, I can't use paralysis on it, can I? Shit. Nope. Come on, this is the only Steelix you can catch in the bloody game. Which is really dumb, considering. You know, flying type would help you. Stay in the ball! Oh, it's gonna kill itself. I'm getting an Alpha Steelix. This video might be 30, 40, 50 minutes long. But I am getting a bloody Alpha Steelix. Finally! That took literally over half an hour. Get me out of this zone. Get me out of this bloody zone. Neutral nature, that was fine. That is absolutely fine. Bloody hell. Alright, 5 and 9. That's 5. That's 5. Alright, please be something I already have. Gallade. That's fine. I do not mind catching you in something stronger. I should have had a Zizo here. Oh well. Nah, I couldn't have got that one off, could I? Oh, I don't have Dazzling Gleam on you anymore, do I? Oopsie. And Tubby does it. Aye. Lovely. You know, if you could switch out Pokeballs for the Pokemon when you've already caught them, like they did in Pokemon Infinite ZA, not Infinite ZA, in Pokemon Infinite Fusions, that'd be so helpful. Yeah, just catch everything in the strongest ball and then switch over to the ball you want. Can you ever do that in a mainline Pokemon game, or is that just the fan games that do it? No, I'm afraid to ask. 5 Pokeballs. Alright, that's fine. That is fine. You know, Hydro Pump can stay. Dazzling Gleam goes back on. And we're good. Level 87. Alright, 9. What's the elf in here? It's on the roof. It's in the streets. It's not Kadabra. It's not the Meowstic, that's always there. It's not the human. I never got that item. Huh. Big Pearl. Yeah, you're static, it's not you. Is it up on the roof? It is 9, right? Should be 9. It is 9, right? Yeah, 9. No, it's not you, you're static. That one's still attacking me? Oh, it's you! Alright. That one's still gonna come after me. Am I good now? I'm good. Alright, I think I can get you elsewhere, so I'm just gonna use whatever. Dazzling Gleam. Come on. Come on. Lovely. I'm out here. I need a heal. God, why did the Celix take so long? Yeah, well, I can just quit out the attempts. For the YouTube side, at least. Sorry for those on the Twitch side who are watching the 48 minutes of this bullshit. Ay, 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 ay. Hey, it might be longer because I want to catch Xerneas in a Pokeball. Why do I inflict this challenge upon myself? I don't know. For the past decade, I've just been putting it on myself to catch legendaries and Pokeballs. Just a little added challenge. Right, I'm Abel. And here's my little star researcher. See, tackling my tasks has trained you up to handle just about anything, wouldn't you say? Now then, looking at the data you collected, we're basically headed for disaster. Xerneas, the one that gives, is beyond a doubt drawing close to Lumio City. We can probably infer that the crisis with the tower triggered this behavior. The excessive mega power from the tower caused rogue mega evolution, and if Xerneas shows up, something similar could happen again. I mean, it has command of basically unlimited pool of life energy. There's only one way to make sure we avoid another disaster. Xerneas must be caught. It looks on track to appear in Wild Zone 11. And once it appears there, it'll be a problem for some outstanding trainer to deal with. By which I obviously mean you, not me. Really? Search for Xerneas in Wild Zone 11. I need to go on that side of the river. Alright, okay. Okie dokie. I eat. Does Xerneas have a gender? They are fairy type. 5 mil? Bloody hell. Right, I hope this is like the Ansi, in which in case you accidentally kill it, you can just fight it again. Hopefully. It's right behind me, isn't it? Alright, so I have to interact with it. Okay. Okie dokie. They're all neutral nature. Yeah, that'll do. Looks like you made contact with our target. You're up against Xerneas, one of the legendary Pokemon of the Kalos region. We need you to catch that thing. Zah! Xerneas appeared. Oh, this music. Geomancy. Why would I try and catch it in a repeat? No! Oh, shit. Please tell me that didn't work, please. I hope I did it in time. Oh, thank fuck. I did. I was gonna say, don't catch it in a bloody repeat ball of all things. Okie dokie, that's one heart attack evaded. And we're back to Pokeballs. Jesus. Looks like you made contact with our target. You're up against Xerneas, one of the legendary Pokemon in the Kalos region. We need you to catch that thing. Zah! Xerneas appeared. Go, lady! Do 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 do. That was a hope. I know it's a full health, it's not going to do it. But it was worth a damn try. You got a lot of Mega Horns on you. So, Mega Horn, Leech Life. Shit. Moon Blast. I'm gonna struggle to do any lasting damage on it, aren't I? I'm a Dragon type with me. Oh, this does not bode well. Why does that do so much damage? Leech was a Gen 5 thing, wasn't it? Yeah, I think it was. It was a source spell. Come on. Nope. God, this song is a banger. Lovely. Ding, ding, ding. You sure did it. And to the victor goes the spoils, meaning congrats, you got yourself a legendary Pokemon. Seriously, great work. Oh, his smile is cute. When we found Xerneas 5 years ago, it was basically dormant in a tree-like state. It was a lot easier to secure like that compared to what you just had to do. But even then, you could feel the life force just roiling off it, or roiling around it. I'd been researching Pokemon's life energy for ages, and I was still overwhelmed by that feeling. Seeing Xerneas again after all this time, it's quite something. But look at me, still stuck here, forbidden from travelling about freely or leaving Lumiose. Just like the player character. Then there was all that mess with energy leaking from the tower and powering up wild Pokemon. That energy's probably even what caused all these wild Pokemon to flock to the city, wanting a taste. In short, things have been rough. But somehow we've managed to prevent even more trouble from befalling the Pokemon here. Looking at it that way, it's nice to know that my work for Team Flare wasn't a total waste. And you still haven't finished all the research tasks I wanted you to do for me either. Well look, I need to catch 2 more legendaries to fill that one in. So maybe you can take a breather today, but I'm still counting on you to get that work done. Main mission for you, the one that gives, complete. And instantly I get attacked, okay. Let me get out of here so I can check Xerneas. God, that Xerneas catch was so much easier compared to the Celix. So much easier. Oh, right, I moved you guys and then reset. That's why. Xerneas, neutral nature, level 75. Best in special attack, defense, and speed. Medium size. So if you see an alpha in the online matches, they've cheated. Mega Horn, Horn Leech. Yeah, there's Horn Leech I was thinking of. I think it got introduced in Gen 5 with Sourcebook. Could be wrong though. Absorbs energy to boost its special attack and defense stats and increase its movement speed for a while. This move takes some time to carry out. Cooldown time 30. Holy shit. Alright, okay. When the horns on its head shine in 7 colors, it is said to be sharing everlasting life. Alright. Habitat unknown. So how do I get the colored version then? And it doesn't have a mega, does it? It would have been amazing to introduce one, but this game was all about Zygarde, wasn't it? Yeah, just how do you do this? Do you have to activate? Do you have to activate Geomancy for that, or do you have to be in combat to activate that? Yeah, you have to be in combat to activate that. Oh, I see, I see. Alright, okay. Okie dokie, okie dokie. And my Pokemon healed. Lovely, lovely. Alright, so that is the one that gives. Complete. So we've got 2 more quests, we've got 2 more legendaries to capture. Alright, so next time I go talk to Grisham about Yveltal.